Hi there, folks. It's Jonathan Denwood here from WP-Tonic, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about what are some of the key things you need to know if you're looking to build a membership business on WordPress. E-learning, courses, just sharing your experience is a growing industry in 2024. It's a great way for you to build a secondary income or the possibility of building out an online business so you can leave your present employment. There's enormous opportunities in this, but you need to know the right choices, the key things you need to understand to have the possibility of building that successful business on WordPress. At WP-Tonic, we've got tons of experience of helping people in this niche area. I'll be back in a few moments, folks. So you're looking at building a membership website on WordPress. In 2024, what are some of the key things that you need to understand? So number one, you've made a good choice, because I don't care what other people say about building your website on other hosted or SaaS platforms like Kajabi. Doing it on WordPress, you have the most ownership of your own business as possible. And I've been in business for a number of years, and I can tell you that owning rather than leasing is the right way to go if you can. So I wanted to get that out of the way. So doing it on WordPress is a great idea. Now, there are one or two key things you got to understand about this. Number one is you need the right sort of hosting. Going for the cheapest type of hosting possible. You're going to be bombarded by loads of YouTube video, so-called influencers saying, go to this hosting provider, go to that hosting provider. Um, when it comes to a small business or a small marketing type website, going for very low level hosting might work for you. When it comes to building a membership website, that will not work. That will work out to make you extremely frustrated. Now, but on the other hand, you don't have to go crazy either. So I would look at a hosting level, managed hosting, VPI, virtual private server, VPS. I apologize. I always get that mixed up. Managed hosting, cloud hosting, between $25 and $35 a month if you pay yearly. Now, that's a good price area where you're going to get the type of hosting that will enable you to build this out and get some members and get your business going without a load of aggro. The second area, you're going to need a WordPress plugin to help you build this out. You're going to need two basically. You're going to need a way to build the website out. In 2024, I would go Gutenberg to do that, but there's different flavors of Gutenberg. And one of those flavors that I really promote to people that are going to build this out themselves, and you can totally do that. One of the leading flavors is Cadence WP. They've got a great library of starter themes. At WP-Tonic, we provide some additional starter themes built on Cadence that are specifically designed for people looking to build a membership e-learning business. It's a great platform, so that's the way I would go. Number two, are you going to purchase a learning management system plugin, LMS, or are you going to go with a membership plugin? I would go the learning management system plugin. There is an enormous difference in price. That particular choice is going to offer you a lot more functionality, and it's going to future-proof your business. You might just start off with one course, but if you're serious about this, you're going to end up with multiple courses in the niche area that you're specializing in. There is a little bit of overhang, and I'm going to explain that. Overlap, I meant, and that comes with one of the leading learning management systems, that's LearnDash. But so we're going to concentrate on the learning management systems, and there's multiple choices out there, but in my opinion, there's only three really choices out there that I would recommend. And number one is Lifter LMS. Now, Lifter LMS, it comes with a free plugin, and it's very feature rich in the free plugin. The only thing you've got to do is you're going to need an add-on plugin for the free plugin that will enable you to take payments. And those payments are going to be through Stripe. That's what I would recommend. All these payment gateways, they all charge around 2.9, some a bit higher, but most of them are around the 2.9. I would not use PayPal unless I found them a pain in the posterior to deal with. You're going to be much happier that you just start off with Stripe. And that's add-on with Lifter, and that costs $145, $145 to $149. So it's about $150 a year. And then you can use that with Cadence, and you can build out your membership website. With LearnDash, it's a little bit more complicated. The basic plugin is $199 per year, but it doesn't, you can't take payments. So that's a problem. They've got a separate plugin that you can buy from them, a membership plugin, and that's $199 a year for one site license. So you're looking at something slightly under $400. You don't have to use their membership plugin. There's a host of others out there that work with LearnDash. Some of them have been on the market a lot longer than the LearnDash membership plugin. I actually would look at the other ones. They would say, no, we've integrated it, blah, blah, blah. The truth is the others have been out there a lot longer, and they're more established, and they offer more functionality. The LearnDash membership plugin is fine, but it's limited in its functionality, and it doesn't give you a load of options like the competition. But that's the main problem with LearnDash. You really got to either buy a third-party membership plugin, or you buy their solution. The third one is Tutor LMS. Now, the great strength of a Tutor is they do offer a free plugin like Lifter LMS, and it's pretty functional. It's not cut down so you can't use it. It's got a pretty good interface. It's slightly more modern than Lifter LMS, but I'm not saying Lifter LMS is creaky and old. It's just slightly more modern than the Tutor LMS. But the main thing you got to understand is, yes, they offer a free product, but to take subscriptions now, either you've got to go the membership plugin route, or what they really try and push you into is WooCommerce. And WooCommerce is a really powerful solution, but unless you add a couple add-on plugins, it's not the best solution. The checkout experience is fine for e-commerce, but it's not really optimized for membership. With membership, you want a one-page checkout, shopping cart checkout experience. You don't want to have multiple clicks. To do that, the best solution is to utilize something like cart flows. That will give you that modern experience. And then you do WooCommerce out of the box, which is also free, but it doesn't allow you to take subscriptions, and that's a problem. And the only way you can do that is to get a WooCommerce add-on called subscriptions, and that's that's around between $250 and $300 a year. So as long as you're aware with that, with Tutor LMS, that you're going to have to go for really, if you're going to use Tutor and you're going to take membership payments, you're best really, in my opinion, to go down the WooCommerce, but it's going to cost you between 250 and 300, plus the cost of getting something like cart flows. And I really think you do need a one-page, a simple checkout experience if you're serious about this. If I was starting and I just wanted the quickest, do my initial course, get those first students in, start doing the marketing, starting getting people to my website, I would go to the Lifter LMS and get the Stripe add-on for $150. They also do other bundles. They do a Earth bundle, they do a Universal bundle, and they do the Infinity, because they've got about between 15 and 20 add-on plugins, and some of them are really good. If you host with WP-Tonic, you get a fully licensed Infinity bundle, which normally costs about $1,200, and that's included, plus cart flows and a host of other really premier plugins. But I've written an article that goes into everything even a lot more detail, and you find the link to that post in the video description. I'm going to end it here because I don't want this video to go on forever. I've given you a really great introduction to 3 of the key things that I think you need to know to get your membership business up and running. And that's the main crux of this. You need to do the work, but you can get up and running pretty quick as long as you just focus on the end result. If you found this video helpful, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. That I would really appreciate if you can do that. It really encourages me to make more of these videos. You can also go to the WP-Tonic website and book a free chat with me. If you've got any questions, that would be fantastic if you did that. I'll see you soon, folks. Bye.